gorgeous Taurians. So Taurus, this is your bonus reading for November 2024. Now Taurus, in my usual vision, I saw somebody a little bit distracted getting onto a coach. They settled into their seat. It was quite a long journey. They had some food with them and they sort of half fell asleep listening to music on their earpods. And then they woke with a start and found themselves in a completely different town. And they thought, oh my God, I've missed my stop. What do I do? They ran towards the front of the coach and they spoke to the driver. And the driver said, oh, well, you know, don't worry about it because it just goes round in a circle. So if you sit on the bus, for another half an hour, I'm basically going to go back through the town you wanted to be in about an hour. And this person walked back to their seat, sat down with a massive sense of relief. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. So Taurus, you may have somehow gone off track. You may have found yourself feeling really uncomfortable, racing down a particular path that you thought you wanted to go down. Maybe you were distracted. Maybe you didn't look where you were going. But where you ended up was not where you wanted to be. And guys, it's all symbolism. I think, Taurus, if you take the same vehicle, and I'm seeing that in inverted commas, you're going to be able to go back round to center again. So stay on the same track, Taurus. Don't veer off too much either side, and you're going to be fine. I feel the divine is rerouting you, Taurus, so you don't need to panic. Okay? Yeah. All right, guys, deep in thought. Let's get into this. The deck that I'm using is a Prometheus Tarot. As always, if you'd like a reading, my website's down below. The decks are all listed and the link to join the channel if you'd like to become a member. Yeah, Taurus, don't panic because you're going to be rerouted back around again if you stay on the same track. Yeah, I'm now seeing a train set. It just goes round in a loop, Taurus. Okay, let's have a look. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the bonus reading for my Taurians. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do we have for my lovely Taurians? Thank you, Michael. Michael's saying, don't forget to breathe, Taurus. You may be there holding your breath, thinking, oh no, don't forget to breathe, Taurus. It's going to be fine. You're just going to be rerouted back to where you started, right? No problems. If you went down the wrong track or if you went a little bit further down a path that you felt uncomfortable on, you're going to be able to get back easily. Okay. Justice. You may be thinking of a Libra, Taurus, or you may be thinking about a legal contract. You're trying to keep your balance, but it's a little bit tricky. I'm looking at this person. They're standing on one leg. They've got their eyes closed. They've got a sword raised. It's as if, I don't know if this is going to be possible. Can I get back or not? Can I get back to where I was or not? Crossing that is the Sun. Taurus, this is you wanting to go back to a place where you realise you were very, very happy. In the past, the Nine of Wands, you found yourself symbolically in the middle of a dark forest. Oh my goodness, this is a bit scary. I've lost my way, right? I'm in a strange town. I don't like this. I've gone a bit too far. Okay. After that time, Taurus, you sat feeling a bit disappointed. Well, a bit of a waste of time. I didn't want to find myself in the dark, in this strange place. I shouldn't have been distracted. I shouldn't have taken my eyes off my prize. Interesting. I want to get back. It's almost a sense of, I just want to go home, right? I just want to go back. Okay. In your thoughts, 8 of Wands. You're making your feelings known to someone, Taurus. This may be you communicating with someone. This is you symbolically sat on that couch, ringing someone to say, I'm really sorry, I was distracted. I went way too far in this particular direction, but I'm coming back. Don't worry, I'm coming back. It almost, Taurus, feels like an apology. It almost feels like an apology. We will see, guys. In the immediate future, the 4 of Swords. You're taking a respite, Taurus. Still feeling a bit heavy about the situation, but you're taking a respite to think about things. In your fears, the 2 of Swords, okay, fearing that you're not going to be allowed back onto your original path. You're fearing someone's going to say, no, sorry, Taurus, you went way too long down this other path. It's a bit late now. Sorry, yeah, no. You're worried you're going to be pushed back, or someone's going to say to you, sorry, Taurus, it's too late. Okay. In the environment, is someone sat in their head? They've gone through a mixture of emotions, Taurus. They're a little bit confused. Are you going to stay when you get back? Or are you going to head off on another coach ride? What are you going to do? I'm in my head a little bit. I don't know whether or not to trust this. Okay, guys. In your hopes, Taurus, hoping to have the strength to push forward, hoping to have the courage to explain why you went so far off track, okay? The outcome, the Queen of Coins, this is you, Taurus. You're back, safe and sound. Your person's a little bit in their head. Is Taurus going to go off track again? I don't know. But you're safe and sound. You're sitting in your Queen of Pentacles energy. You're nice and stable, and you've got your feet on terra firma. You're grounded again. Whereas, Taurus, you may not have been grounded in the past. Clarification for you, the 4 of Wands. You may be thinking about stability. You may be thinking about your home. With the Ace of Swords, you told yourself the truth, Taurus. And that was the most important thing for you, is your stability. The most important thing. Whoever sat in their head, it's almost as if they've suddenly realised what was going on and they're a little bit confused. Oh, you left. Okay. And now you're back. All right. Are you staying? That sort of thing. Ace of Coins. They're in their head, Taurus, either about a lump sum of money, or they don't know, Taurus, whether or not you're planning on uprooting and moving again. 6 of Coins. Are you uprooting and moving again, Taurus? Are you going to stay put? They may be in their head about unequal give and take. Taurus, you may have left this person, if this is a relationship, headed off towards somebody else or headed off on a different path. And then you got cold feet. Oh my God, what am I doing? I was nice and stable in this relationship. I want to go back home. This is you doing a U-turn back to the person that you left. Okay. If you're a masculine, you're going back to your partner, the Queen of Coins. I could be connecting with a masculine. If this is something to do with a job, You may have handed in your notice, Taurus, and then spent a few days in a new job and thought, oh my gosh, I hate it. I hate it. What did I do? Handing in my notice at that lovely company. Oh no. And this is you going back to see your old boss, and your old boss saying, okay, Taurus, we'll take you back, but you're not going to leave again, are you? And this is you saying, absolutely not. No. And this is you unpacking all your stuff at your usual desk, feeling that massive sense of relief. Oh, thank goodness. This could be a few things, Taurus. But what you're doing is you're going back round to center again, because you've realized that your stability, your security is the most important thing. Underneath the deck, 3 of coins. You're rebuilding a foundation, Taurus, with someone. You're coming through as the Empress, okay? And with the Page of Wands, you're hanging up your hat. You may have gone on an adventure. You may have thought, okay, I'm just going to go and see what's over there. I'm going to go and see what's over there. Okay, let's just check it out. You're glad to be home, Taurus, is what I'm getting. You're so glad to be home. I'm hearing someone say the big wide world is a bit scary. Oh, I'm so glad to be back. Yeah, Taurus. You're all about your home. You're all about feeling comfortable, the familiar, you know? So I don't know what happened here, guys. I think you sort of jumped off track and then found yourself speeding in a direction that felt strange to you. And this is you pulling yourself back. This is you pulling yourself back, Taurus. Okay, guys. So you're sitting thinking about justice. You could be thinking about a legal contract. You could be thinking about what makes you happy. Leo energy with the sun. What's on your mind, Taurus, at this point of time? The Page of Swords. A difficult message of truth. A difficult message of truth came in to you. Knight of Swords. Someone, Taurus, might have been doing some spying on you, or somebody was angry. Somebody was angry, Taurus. And maybe with a Chariot, you just left. You thought, to hell with this, I'm going to hand in my notice, or I'm going to get in my car, or I'm going to leave my partner, I'm off. I'm off. You left the building, Taurus. Wow. But you also left behind the 10 of Pentacles. You also left behind the 10 of Pentacles. Could have been something to do with a Scorpio. Or you thought, to hell with this. I'm in this tricky situation. I need change. I need change. So in the past, Taurus, you found yourself heading in the wrong direction. With the 9 of Wands, Taurus, I think you found yourself in this strange town, in this strange energy, with no familiarity around you, feeling really uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, what have I done? What have I done? You may have done something impulsive, Taurus, because you may have felt betrayed. And I think with the 3 of Wands, you decided to do something, I'm hearing, completely out of character. Yes. And so you took this massive leap of faith with the energy of the Fool card without really thinking about what you were doing. And then with the 5 of Cups, Taurus, this is the realization that you didn't want to be where you ended up. Or you could have felt you were distracted, or you could have just not recognized what a major deal this was. And this is you getting to that strange town thinking, I don't like it. I don't like this strange town. I don't know anyone. I'm on my own. I'm feeling really unhappy here. I feel completely out of my depth. This is the energy of just, I want to go home. Just take me home. I want to go home, right? This is you running to the front of the coach, talking to the driver and saying, oh, I don't want to be here. I went way too far. And this is the driver saying, don't worry. Stay where you are. Just don't panic. And I'll bring you back around again. Don't worry. So in the immediate past, the Two of Coins. You may have done something a little bit risky. You may have stepped out of your relationship, Taurus, and had a fling. And you found yourself in the Nine of Swords. What did I do? Oh my goodness, what did I do? You may have worried that you wrecked your stability. You may have been nervous that your partner would never take you back. Temperance. This is you thinking to yourself, what did I do, Nine of Swords? Because, okay, I wasn't anywhere terribly exciting. I wasn't bouncing up and down with joy thinking, wow, this is amazing. But I was stable. I was in a beautiful place where I felt grounded. I felt safe. Life was good. Why did I go and take that risk? Why did I do it? I shouldn't have done it. It was stupid of me. There may have been issues here with a Sag for some of you with Temperance. So what you're thinking about now is Eight of Wands. Okay, good. I'm going to come home. I'm going to have a proper conversation with my person, because I do actually think, Taurus, this is you going back to a partner. There is going to need to be a lot of conversation. What are you thinking about, Taurus? The High Priestess. You could be thinking about a Pisces or a Cancerian, or you could be talking to someone about a secret that you had. The Seven of Cups. Maybe, Taurus, you want to admit to someone that you left them to be with somebody else, but it didn't work out. It wasn't what you wanted in the end. The High Priestess can be somebody keeping a secret. You feel very emotional, Taurus, and you're looking at options. You may be looking at options pertaining to what you can do to make this right. The Page of Coins can be an olive branch, an apology, a gift. You may be trying to figure out, what can I do to make my person understand I am so sorry? So in the immediate future, guys, we have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords. It's as if you've just come back from your trip. You've still got your coat on. You've still got your bag packed. You're standing in the hallway facing your person. Your person is going through a roller coaster of emotions. They may be feeling as if they should be really angry with you. But when they think about being angry with you, they then slip into feeling very emotional, very tearful. So this is them thinking, well, I could be angry with Taurus because they went off the rails, but actually, Eight of Swords, I'm feeling really emotional because I'm so glad they're back home. They could be swinging between being angry and being tearful. They don't know what to say. They may not even be able to meet your eyes. But this is you feeling a bit resigned, sitting on the chair in a hallway, you know, with your person there, not quite knowing what to say. Except, I've come home, right? Now, guys, this could be switched. And this could be totally symbolic. This could all be emotional, this journey you've been on. So Archangel Michael, when do we have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords for Taurus? Thank you, Michael. 6th to the 12th of December. Okay, guys, so you're going to have to wait until next month. You guys could have been separated for a few weeks. Your person may have said to you, I need space, or I'm going to go and stay with a friend. They may have headed to a lover and not been honest with you, but they've come home. So let's have a look at your person sat in the Eight of Swords. They're overthinking, overanalyzing. I thought Taurus had moved for good because it was an unequal situation. They may be thinking about money. They may be thinking Taurus is back because they were nice and stable where they were with me. What's on their mind? Ooh, the Tower. Okay. Aries energy, Scorpio energy. They're a bit shocked, Taurus, that you're back. They're a bit shocked that you're back because they thought that this was over. I mean, the World Tower is, I thought when Taurus left, I'd never see them again. That was it. The Seven of Wands. They're going to be a little bit defensive, but I think it's just because they're shocked you're back. Why are they defensive? Gemini energy. Either Taurus because you left them for a lover. Okay. And this is them a bit shell-shocked that you want to patch up the relationship. Or this is simply someone who realised that you made a choice to come back. Simply that. Maybe nothing to do with a lover. What else are they considering here? What else are they thinking about? The Five of Wands. They're in internal conflict, Taurus, as to whether or not you're going to leave them again. They don't know. But they're also remembering the arguments because of the choice that you made, which may have been a bit reckless, which is unlike you, but you did take a leap of faith and a risk in the past. You did something out of character. Eight of Coins. They may want to talk to you about money, or this could have been a massive argument about money. What are you saying to them, Taurus? The Hierophant. This is your Taurian energy. Taurus, you want to talk about the concept of community, stability, marriage, tradition. You may have taken the wrong route, done something crazy, and then found yourself missing the safety of your everyday life with this person. It may not have been terribly exciting, but you may have realised it gave you a sense of stability and of comfort. And this is what you're saying to this person. I'm sorry, I felt I wanted another life. I then realised I didn't. What else are you saying to this person? The Moon. You may want to talk to them about a Cancerian, Taurus. Or you may be simply sat in fear. Are they truly going to forgive me? Are they truly going to forgive me? Or are they saying they're going to forgive me because they're just relieved I'm home? Ten of Cups. Taurus, you're back in the fold with a Ten of Cups. You're back where you wanted to be. You may have reunited with your partner or reunited with your family. But why do I feel there's a lot going on with you under the surface that you're not talking about? The Star. Yeah. You've healed a situation, Taurus. You may be thinking about an Aquarian. You've healed a situation, Taurus. But what this person doesn't know is that you're still emotionally sat at crossroads. So you physically come back, or you physically said to this person, I made a mistake. What they don't know, what you're hiding, is that you're not 110% sure you want this. You may still feel a bit flighty. You may still feel that you want to take another leap of faith, but you're keeping that to yourself for now. Five of Coins. Yeah. Taurus, you're still standing at crossroads because you still feel a bit left out in the cold. I've got to be honest, guys, one of the main reasons you may have come back is for financial stability. Because this is you standing at crossroads, but thinking, if I leave, my financial stability is just going to disintegrate. And I can't cope with that. What's the energy between you two? What's the energy? Judgment. There could have been major issues with a Sagittarian for some of you, or with the energy of judgment, Taurus. You've made a judgment call to go back to your person, and they've made a judgment call to welcome you back, but both of you may know deep down that it's actually about money. You're thinking about the Five of Pentacles, they're thinking about the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, right? They're happy to work on this with the Eight of Pentacles, and you want to come out from feeling left out in the cold, but you're still emotionally sat at crossroads, Taurus. It's as if you're going to keep your bag packed just in case you feel like leaving again. You know, you're going to keep your weekend bag packed just in case it gets too much and you want to leave again. Now, Taurus, with the Strength card, you're hoping to stick it out. You're hoping to stay put with the energy of the Strength card. You're hoping to hold back from doing anything impulsive again. And with the Queen of Coins, you're back with your partner, or Taurus, this is you. Nice and stable and grounded again. What's going through your mind, Taurus? Yeah, the Four of Coins. I think you're making a decision to hang on to the situation, Taurus, because it's very stable. I have to be honest, this again is monetary. You're holding on, Taurus, to reconciliation. This is you wanting to move into a really peaceful place with your person and hope it lasts. Even though deep, deep down, you're still sat at crossroads. What's going on underneath the surface with you, Taurus? Yeah, Three of Swords. You're still feeling a little heartbroken. Whatever happened to cause the two of you to part, you're still dwelling on that. You're still thinking about that. The Emperor. You may be heartbroken pertaining to an Aries. If you're a feminine Taurus, this is you reuniting with your husband. But there's a deep sense of heartbreak. There's a deep sense of heartbreak. Ace of Cups. You're sitting in self-love, and this has now died down. You're sitting in a peaceful energy, Taurus. You're not totally happy, but you're nice and stable financially. There may be heartbreak about a third energy. Now that could be a tricky family situation. It could be a lover in the mix. But you're back home, Taurus. You're back home, Taurus. What are you thinking about here? You may be thinking of a Pisces with the energy of the Hangman. Or you may be seeing things very differently. You may be seeing things very differently, Taurus. Nine of Cups. You may be thinking about the energy of overindulgence. Or you may be thinking someone felt stuck because the other person was overindulgent. So Taurus, you may have felt stuck in a relationship knowing your partner was being unfaithful to you, and that's why you left. Everyone's situation will be different, guys. Anything else for Taurus? The Hermit. You may be thinking of a Virgo, or you're going to want to spend some time by yourself, Taurus. What are you thinking about, Taurus? You're thinking about things. You're thinking of the past with the Six of Cups. I mean, this could be you thinking about when you first met your person, or for some reason you could be thinking about children. You're thinking about the past. What are you hoping to do, Taurus, going forward? You hope to sit in the energy of the Magician. You may be hoping to achieve true forgiveness in the situation, forgiving this person, maybe for some of you, forgiving yourself. You may be hoping to manifest, Taurus, simply a happier life going forward. What are you hoping to manifest here, guys? Taurus, you may be simply hoping to manifest moving to calmer waters. I think you're ready to let the sun set on what has been a very difficult situation you've been dealing with. I feel you want to row yourself and everyone else to safety. Let's put our feet on terra firma. Let's reunite. That's what you want to do, Taurus. Because you're all about family, you're all about home. And yes, there may have been issues in this partnership, or there may have been problems in a family dynamic which tore you apart from someone. But what you're recognizing, Taurus, is you're very happy to be home. You are emotionally still sat at crossroads, but you feel that if you can successfully move into a peaceful, contented place with your person, maybe also with your family, you're going to be content with that. Because what you're realizing, Taurus, is memories are irreplaceable. Memories, your family, your partner, the feeling of being at home, the feeling of comfort, and everything feeling familiar. You can't replicate that, Taurus. Yeah. So guys, I am leaving the reading there. I really hope it's helped you. As always, let me know in the comments if you feel this is your story. Take care of yourselves, and of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, Taurus. Bye now.